come onto my channel. You play by my rules. You see, reactions ain't just a word around here, and we ain't gonna sugarcoat nothing. Yeah, that's right, folks. Welcome to Pitchin Grenade's Renegade Reactions, where shit's about to get real.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Pitchin Grenade's Renegade Reactions. As always, it is great to have you here with me today. Got a really cool track coming up by request. Actually, it was requested by at least a couple of the Hog fam hitting me up. Number one thing they all want to hear, more Tom McDonald, of course. And I've got a whole bunch more of that coming your way in the queue. Today, going to be a little bit different though. We're going to take a listen to Tom's Misses. The requests have been pouring in for Nova Rockafeller. I have only done one Nova song ever, solo track, and 3 duets, I believe. But this is going to be number 2 on the channel. And like I said before, I do always do the response, or the reaction, I should say, and the intro after that, and then kind of put it all together. That way I can at least kind of let you know what you got coming at you. This song in particular hits like a journal ripped open in the middle of a storm. Nova doesn't hold back a single ounce of truth on this track here today. Every single bar feels like a scar she is showing proudly, not for pity, but as proof she survived what should have probably broken her. If you know Nova, you know she didn't have a good start in life, and has really turned things around. And for that reason, this reaction is not just about breaking down lyrics. It's about stepping inside the mind of someone who's rebuilt themselves from the ground up, just like Nova has done. So let's get to it. Let's pull the pin. This is Hey You by Nova Rockafeller. Let's see what she wants to talk about.
Took the knife out of back and she cut through her wrist. Everything hurt, didn't want to exist. She was faded and lost, she became the abyss. I was born in the blood with the name on my lips. Screaming, what other you want from me? Y'all don't even know Nova Lee. I'm back for everything they stole from me. Stop telling me who I'm supposed to be.
Y'all don't even know Nova Lee. You hear that? Right here, Nova opens up, dragging the darkness into light on this one, refusing to hide where she came from or what she survived. All right. This is her tearing away the mask people tried to force on her and reclaiming her identity with absolute defiance.
They want broke Nova, they want sad Nova, they want all the smoke until I rap Nova, they want cute Nova, they want bad Nova, they want all the things they can't have Nova. I'm a new Nova, I'm a rich Nova, I'm a start a fire, key a whip Nova, I'm the same Nova, I'm insane Nova, you won't ever change Nova.
See, this verse right here is it's like Nova stepping into her power without apology. She calls out how everyone wants a different version of her, as if she exists to fight to fit their expectations, basically. Instead, she declares every version they want is gone, replaced by someone stronger, richer in spirit, and impossible to control.
I'm a grave digger, I'm a flamethrower, I'm a pretty with no makeover, I'm a diamond chain around a violent brain, trying to hide the pain before it takes over. It ain't safe, y'all ain't built for how I'm made. I'm constructed from destruction, you can't build me till it breaks.
So here she leans into being like dangerous and beautiful, chaotic, yet controlled, proving she's built from destruction, but still standing stronger than anyone ever expected that she would. And she warns that people aren't ready for the intensity she carries. She was forged in places that they could never even survive, is basically what she's getting at here. The hook she's got here confronts the people who cling to her past instead of accepting who she is now. Nova challenges whether they ever really understood her at all, or if they only loved a broken version that she has outgrown since, basically.
Hey, Do you like my style? I stole it from somebody I killed. Hey you, do you like my smile? I got it from the blood that I spilled.
So that part flips the mirror back at her critics. She calls out how her style and confidence were not gifted. They were earned through blood, pain, and survival. Nova's saying she built herself from the scars people left behind. And now she wears that evolution almost like armor.
It's a young Nova, real dumb Nova. Pull up at your house with a gun Nova. Now I'm grown Nova, bought a home Nova. Planting money trees, watch me grow Nova. With a cold shoulder, gotta know Nova. Whole squad, I'm a lone soldier, and I've grown older to a smart Nova. And I'm only taking money to the heart Nova.
She jumps into this verse owning her evolution, showing the distance between who she was and who she is now. She looks back at the reckless younger version of herself with honesty, not shame, and seems stronger, sharper, and kind of more fully aware of her worth now as opposed to in younger days.
Nova, money stupid Nova. Get a bag and never lose it Nova. I'm slim Nova, I'm womb Nova. Kill the old me, I'm the true Nova. It ain't safe, I'm too real for all these fakes. Y'all constructed without something they gave me when I was made. Hey you!
Just unleashing like pure confidence here, Nova does. She claims every version of herself without apology. From the hustler, to the artist, to the destroyer of old identities. She makes it clear that the weakest parts of her, they didn't survive. What remains is like the truest version that she has ever been. The strength she carries is something that most others were never really built to ever handle.
Do you like me now? Were you in love with somebody I was? Hey you, do you see me real and hate the person that I become?
See that hook there? It lands again with the same emotional sting, calling out anyone who still misses the old Nova. She challenges whether people loved who she was or if they're just threatened by who she's become, which seems more likely. It's a powerful reminder that healing can make you unrecognizable to those who benefited from your suffering. Think about that.
Hey you, do you like my style? I stole it from somebody I killed. Hey you, do you like my smile? I got it from the blood that I spilled.
She ending up the hook there, reminding listeners that her style, her smile, her entire presence was built through struggle, sacrifice, and surviving battles most people never saw.
You know what? No one will catch you when you fall. Pick yourself up off the bathroom floor. You haven't lost it all. Didn't know. Pick your phone up when they call. Learn to choke back all the tears and in that place you're smiling on.
Hey, how are you doing?
Yeah, see, she's shifting into like a painfully honest moment here, calling out the reality that nobody is coming to save you. Nobody. Speaking to the version of herself that had to pick up the pieces alone and pretend everything was fine when it wasn't. Her advice is raw, brutal, real, showing how survival sometimes means swallowing pain just to get through the day. Mhm.
Hey you, do you like me now? Were you in love with somebody I was? Hey you, do you see me real and hate the person that I become? Hey you.
See, the hook returns, but this time through it feels heavier, like she is answering her own doubts almost. It's her refusing to apologize for evolving, reminding listeners that the confidence they see now was built from everything she had to kill off inside of herself to survive.
Do you like my style? I stole it from somebody I killed. Hey you, do you like my smile? I got it from the blood that I spilled.
All right, Nova closing out the song with a message that feels like both a warning and a victory lap. That lady has walked through the fire, buried old identities, and rebuilt herself from the kind of darkness that most people never, ever make it out of. She should be damn proud of herself. The world will remember the broken version, but she's still standing here as proof that pain doesn't get the final word. No, sir. Sure doesn't. If you enjoyed the reaction today, I am going to leave the link to the original Nova Rockafeller video in the description. Make sure you head over to Nova's channel, give her a like, give her a subscribe, tell her how she might have influenced your life. If this one touched you, you know, let her know. While I got you here on my channel, hit like, hit subscribe. You're still here. You must have enjoyed the video. Got to subscribe. And if you really like the video, hit the bell. That way you don't miss any of my upcoming reactions. I got a ton of great stuff. Obviously, there'll be more Nova in the future. Hog fam, I hear ya. I got Tom MacDonald locked and loaded coming up as the next reaction after this, as a matter of fact. So thanks for sticking around with me. Don't forget to subscribe. We'll see you back here next time, folks.